to do with it today?
I just want like a taper.
Do you want to do a high taper?
Yeah, and I want the front taper too.
Okay, you get it real low in the front or just
Not real. Yeah, I guess we can like see how you do it. Cause like I trust you. Cause like it all looks good. So.
Alright YouTube, so today we're gonna do a bit of a repair haircut. So he usually cuts his own hair, and as you can see, he kind of got that area of separation. So first things first, he wanted me to wash his hair, even though we weren't trimming anything off the top. I went ahead and washed it just to kind of detangle his hair. And this just allows you to have a clean surface, clean canvas to work with, getting rid of all the grease, any gunk in his hair, dust, all that, gets rid of it. And always condition it too, you don't want to just, Now with curly hair like this, it takes very long for it to dry. A lot of the moisture gets stuck in the scalp because the curls are so tight and it kind of blocks it from leaking out. So I like to pick it out first and dry it, and then I comb it around the taper areas. So like I said, this is just gonna be like a fix up. So we're gonna give him a high taper, and we're gonna work on fixing that awkward area. So we're gonna connect the sides to the top and let it go kind of straight over, straight up. So once my guidelines are set in, I'm gonna just go ahead and knock out this taper real quick. I say it in a lot of my videos, but this is a part of my free haircut series. So if you're interested in getting a free haircut by me, I don't care if you got Asian hair, white boy hair, whatever. I can do it all. Tap in. Let's see what banger we can make. A dope video. I got some exciting upcoming videos, so I'm very excited. So now we're gonna clean up the taper. Now I'm lifting up the hair to kind of get all that hair under it. But then I'm gonna comb it forward and then we're gonna connect it to the top. And this kid's young, so it's very popular, especially in my city, for the kids to want it like a mushroom. I even had a mushroom style back in the day. So you saw what I did. I kind of combed it out, picked it out, and now I'm freehanding and flaring out towards the top. Now this is gonna create new areas of bulk that you're gonna have to go back and get rid of, but that's good. Same thing to this side. This haircut was really all about freehanding, just the freehand technique. So freehanding is important, seriously. It could save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and it's easy. But if you mess up, oof. It's still easy to fix if you mess up freehanding, as long as you don't patch or give someone a bald spot. And for the back, we're gonna flare straight out. This was a little difficult to blend back here, just because the area of transition was a little tricky. His hair grew in all different types of directions. But the most important thing, I'm just combing while I cut. I'm picking out while I cut, because the hair is so curly, it'll just get tight again and jumble up. when you comb it, you're then stretching the hair out so that it can be blended properly. Now we're gonna line up around his ear. I just took a small area, combed it down, and I even connected this part up too, later on. Making sure that line is crispy without pushing it back too much. And the reason I went with a high taper is because his C-cups were pretty pushed back. So we had to kind of preserve them. So same thing with the front. We're going to go straight up just to connect that area. It looked like it was just shaved, but now it's going to look like it's more so faded upwards. And I'm going to just take down the front, just the very tips with a wand. Just the very tips. Spray a little bit of hairspray. And we're going to lock in and get them right. So I'm starting in the middle. His hairline was perfect. He didn't want enhancements at all. He said no paint. And I was like, cool. I'm cool with that. Ain't no issue over here. Because his hairline was just full, you know? If I did enhance this haircut, I would just add it on the vertical bars. That's it. Everywhere else, he didn't need it. It was very crispy, naturally. Shout out Easy Blade. We are using our razor. The code is on the screen. The 4th Ken for 10% off. Shout out to Easy Blade. And I'm stretching the skin, pulling it up, keeping my razor at a good angle. If you just throwing it at any angle, you're gonna cut your client for sure, even if you're stretching the skin. We're gonna sponge the top. Giving it that rough, curly look. I ain't gonna lie, he at first I thought he didn't like it, but then once he kind of pulled it down a little bit, he liked it. So this is how my client came in. And this is how he's leaving. This is how you transform someone without paint. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's your boy 4 and I'm out. Peace.